Hello and thanks for stopping by. If you enjoy my contributions, please consider leaving a like or even a sub. Thank you very much. Today I want to take another look at the events concerning the Ukraine. People have been asking why this is happening. Well, the answer is both simple on the surface and, as always, complex if you dig down. On the surface, it's simply Vlad the Deceiver wanting to re-establish something resembling the USSR. Couple his ambition with the unstable nature of the Ukraine, and you have a near-perfect opportunity for Vlad to fulfill yet another step in his ambition. Ukraine successfully extricated itself from the Moscow sphere of influence when the USSR fell. In December 1991, over 90% voted for independence, including 56% in the Crimea. Despite that encouraging start, it never managed to reconcile the divergence of public opinion about its future direction and loyalties. It also endured some very shady goings-on at the top, with corruption and incompetence ruling the very top of the political class. Progress after that became increasingly bumpy, with close-run elections being charged with fraud and the divide between northwestern and southeastern Ukraine becoming more and more pronounced. Broadly speaking, the northwestern end saw its future with the EU and NATO, and the southeastern part remained keen to keep close ties with Moscow. Then in March 2014, Moscow pulled off a smart annexation of Crimea, a region that was given to Ukraine by Comrade Khrushchev in 1954. Himself a Ukrainian native. It was clear that the divergence of views about Ukraine's future were irreconcilable, and soon after losing Crimea, the pro-Moscow groups found themselves with powerful backing from Vlad the Deceiver. It's my view that had the West made more of an issue of the seizure of Crimea and actually caused Moscow to feel the heat, just maybe Putin would not have been so bold again. But we are where we are. In November 2013, there were large-scale protests when the government refused to sign a free trade deal and political association agreement with the EU. They culminated in a revolution that overthrew the government, also in March 2014. There then ensued a nasty series of clashes from the so-called Donbass separatists that resulted in the deaths of around 14,000 people. That conflict, instigated, financed, trained and supplied by Moscow, has brought us to where we are. The separatists, in inverted commas, are largely Moscow's own, and certainly all answer to Moscow. This proxy war's purpose was to keep Ukraine unstable and exploit that for territorial gain. Now comes the hard part for Vlad. He has to complete his mission, but can he do it without putting his head above the parapet? Will Russian-flagged troops actually have to go into Ukraine? He has the vacillating response of Europe on his side. There's nobody really willing and able to stop him. And he's successfully used his near monopoly on gas supplies into Northern Europe, in particular, as a stick to keep the EU quietish. Ukraine will fight. This will make it a move that's more costly than previous ones. But will it be too costly? Has Vlad the Deceiver overplayed his hand? Or is he about to fulfill an ambition very cheaply? I'm afraid we're going to see which of those two is true in the next few weeks, possibly months. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy what I say and what I do. If you do, please join us by giving me a sub and making comment down below. Until next time, bye for now.